button. Don't hit the start button.
Are we leaving?
I do believe we are indeed leaving.
Yippee! Okay, I can send the video. Okay, I have a very not cursed. I'm sorry, Cauldron.
It's cursed. It's so very cursed.
I have a very not cursed thing to send to everyone, and I wanted their reaction to it because one of my friends got my reaction after realizing it, so
give me just a sec. I think the ad started playing.
I have a tornado watch, so if I disappear, you know why.
OD.
It's okay.
Stay safe.
Yeah. Safety matters more than anything else.
You know that one video of the guy with the American flag that's just in the storm?
In the middle of the storm, wearing nothing but a pair of pants.
That's gonna be me.
Alright.
Fight me!
I've posted in all the places that I care to. Let's see this video. Chat won't see this video, they'll just hear the sound, but
you only need to listen to a little bit, you don't need to listen to the whole thing.
Okay.
Brothers and sisters, as is universally known, the Ennard Gang has long been dedicated to protecting Bangbu rights and rallying strength in our community. Cough, cough.
A little bit.
Unfortunately,
you want to know why it sounds so familiar?
That may short circuit
everyone else gets a chance.
How long am I supposed to be listening to?
Huh?
How long am I listening for, specifically?
Just listen to the voice.
Okay.
Bangbu here.
The Administrative Affairs Department has announced
Wait a minute.
Rose Califer will soon be open to new applicants.
Did you look at the comments of the video?
No.
Brothers and sisters,
You figured it out?
How humans are
I'm
enslaved
listening
Bangbu
through
in new
Discord. I
areas.
haven't went to the actual YouTube page. So
okay.
the voice sounds familiar.
It does sound
Okay, I see
vaguely
the second
familiar,
comment.
but I'm not sure who this is.
I just want to copy paste this. If that's okay, Yelling, let me copy paste this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Who is that voice? Red Eyes Black. It's Joey Wheeler. Okay.
Oh, Joey.
Alligator.
Another good comment.
Third-rate Bangbu with a fourth-rate proxy.
My soul's in the land stack.
I can't believe Seto Kaiba made that specific post. I cannot believe Kaiba left a comment on this video.
See, I can be not cursed sometimes. And this is what it is.
Did
I will
Kaiba
agree.
actually?
That was not cursed. But you're on thin ice. I'm kidding.
Is that Joey Wheeler Boo?
Part of the quads.
Part of the gods.
Part of the... I don't know anything about the COEs.
I don't know anything
I listened to it and it didn't click to me, and my friend was like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to send this one thing and it'll explain everything. And then he sends it to me. I'm like, oh my god, I'm such an idiot. And then I rewatched it. I'm like, oh my god, it really is him.
So I see this one comment said, "Hey, it's me, Joey Wheeler here. You must be wondering how I got turned into a bangaboo."
It's me, Joey Wheeler. You may be wondering how I got turned into a bamboo. Or is it Bangboo? One of those for sure.
I would definitely have it in my deck if it was a card.
The Celtic Guardian. Wrong card.
Come on, Yugs.
Yug, I got the wrong deck.
I thought these were Karibos.
Oh no.
Joy, my
Listen,
deck has no pathetic Karibos.
Listen, Yelling. ZZZ and Yu-Gi-Oh are just the same. You got anime waifus, you got tiny cute creatures, you got guns.
Yeah,
What more do you want?
it's pretty
just
much.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
The only difference is that card games aren't the most important thing in the world in ZZZ. That is the one difference.
Yep.
I
Though
do still love
If it
that.
wasn't Genshin, however.
There's also card games in Genshin?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's an actual canonical card game.
God games and good shit.
What I really love about the Yu-Gi-Oh
Tuesday,
series
man.
is that Seto Kaiba decided, you know what, I'm gonna make a school to teach people how to play a children's card game. Doesn't that game have a rulebook? Yeah, but that's different. They'll learn about strategy and stuff.
I can't read.
You know how the first couple seasons, like the rules were never defined? Like the
Mhm.
rules were never defined. So that's why Kaiba really made this school. It's like we need a defined set of rules, otherwise Yugi's gonna pull some part of the cards bullshit.
Yeah.
It's just like I don't
I
want to
keep
deal with
getting
that
my
again
ass-
after he draws his 4th charge pot of greed.
I keep getting beaten by this freaking leather pants wearing loser. We gotta set up the rules.
Why
It
does
got
this
so
nerd
to the
keep
point where-
winning?
It got so bad to the point where I went to the moon to make a machine to go into the afterlife and die for a temporary time so I could fight him in a card game. You thought you could live in peace in heaven? Hell no.
Heaven can save you from me.
I love the Coma card game machine.
So dumb. Alright, but who wants to do the recap for inspiration? Bit of a short one.
Who wants or needs inspiration? We may you guys may need it for what's gonna be coming ahead.
Let me double check.
I got my inspiration back last week.
I have held on to my inspiration for so long.
I just
think
form
I
inspiration, so I don't
burned
need
it,
to
and
do
then-
it.
I think I burned it, but also regained it. If Roll20 wants to collaborate with me. Though it's not fully Roll20's fault for me being smart and deciding to download yesterday's VOD. Also, did Draco was there? How long did we stream for?
Well, you streamed after I had left a little bit longer, so according to you, it was
That
8
is true.
hours. 8.5 hours.
8.5 hours. I'm surprised that when I came back with hot chocolate, I started downloading it, and it's basically already done downloading. I'm surprised. I was thinking it was gonna take like half an hour or more to download because it's 8 freaking huge hours of content.
Oh shit! Hey, Pixel.
Hey, Pixel, how it goes? We're about
Hello.
to get started. We're just deciding who's going to do the recap.
Cryptic, Shaco, do you guys need inspiration?
I can hardly remember what happened yesterday.
I do need the inspiration. I did burn it at some point, probably during the clown fight.
That makes sense.
Cyclone. Joker!
The two things that happen. There's only two things that happen every game.
I clearly remember one of the things, and going into the second thing. But I will attempt to do it. If no one else has a problem with it.
If you need the inspiration, go for it.
Okay. So this past few days have been a bit weird. We went to see the king of the lake, and we talked to him, and he got us to play some game called Liar's Dice. It's not really my thing because I don't really like the idea of lying or gambling. So I stayed in the sidelines. Apparently the bar has popcorn. I was not expecting bars to have popcorn. I should have asked for popcorn sooner. And then he was called away because we were gonna go to bed, but then he was called away because there was a bunch of undead coming after him, and he told us to get on this boat and go down, go in a certain way and just keep going, and then you'll eventually get to this hut. And so we did, and we got to the hut, and yeah.
Mm-hmm. And what happened at the hut?
Mary points to your little crow friend.
Oh
It's a
yeah,
magpie.
we got a few little friends. A bunch of different people were trying to get different items and familiars. I thought that this new little friend was gonna be a great addition. It felt like it was calling to me almost. So that's what I did. I'm not gonna stab it with my dagger. Stop it, dagger. I'm not stabbing my.
No, the match has still with me. But stab the little rat thing next to the dude with the shield.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I gotta agree with her. It smells like a vodka.
But if it's dead,
We'll kill it, and then we won't have to worry about it smelling anymore. It's just that easy.
see, he gets it.
You are what you eat, and we're gonna stink.
No, just listen to me. Stab the fucking rat. Just do it.
Oh no, I forgot we invited him.
I can't believe he was able to get in here. That's wild.
Yeah,
but-
they paid for me, and I'm here. So
All right.
I'm just here to get paid. Also, just stab the fucking thing. Just do it.
Yeah. See, he gets it.
This is canon.
I don't know.
The more you stab stuff, the more I get paid. That's all I'm saying. So if you want to get appointment, go right ahead. But
I'm not familiar with this new voice in the dagger now.
no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The other guy is not here at the moment. I'm substituting. Oh,
Yeah, we got rid of the other guy. We needed one more. It seemed weird not having an odd number.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
technically need 7.
that's exactly right. 7's my lucky number.
I don't know. I really don't like the idea of stabbing people.
Okay, well, you know what? That's tough.
Well, okay, hold
No,
on.
you need to stab someone. You need to take that gamble.
Well, listen.
He gets it. He's got the right mind.
Tell you what, you finish your recap and then stab someone. You know, as a treat. Come on.
Yeah, stab a bitch.
Hey, there might be gold in
Maybe the goose.
You don't know.
He's close by.
Wait, is there gold in there? Is there gold in there? Holy shit! I didn't even think about that.
I'm just not gonna be standing near the smelly dog that can never stop being smelly. That's what I'm gonna do.
You know what helped that? Stabbing the dog.
It's true.
I think it would be a problem. The dog
it'd be
belongs to someone.
Yeah, it'd be fine.
All right.
You want you.
Listen. Next time you get into a scuffle, just stab one person and see how you feel about it. Just try it out.
Yeah, don't even worry about it. It's just, oh shit, who let you in here? I gotta go.
This recap has gone off the rails a little bit.
Who are you? Oh my god.
But, anyway, you bought some things. You bought your little bird. What else?
And we're walking. I can literally draw a map of where we are at the end of the session, but I can't.
Oh boy.
Rashmi, hey, it's the one voice in the dagger. You see that riverboat off in the distance?
Yeah, we're in the boat
Why
now.
is this not?
We're
No,
in the
seriously,
boat
who
now.
was that guy?
It's fine. You're going to just tell
Okay.
them you're going to the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to the boat.
And when we get on the boat, stab a bitch.
There
Yeah,
you go.
do that. But also, who was that guy?
And where's that?
Oh,
I'm worrying about
He's
it.
just-
Why was he in my chair?
yeah, that was a little weird. I mean, like, we thought you were gonna be here too, so there'd be 7 people, but I don't know what happened. It was weird.
All right.
Did you see the drawing that I drew of the map before it disappeared, or not at all?
I did not see that drawing.
Why is it only for me?
Did you not send it?
No, I was it's I'm just drawing it on the heckin'
On the landing page?
yeah, on the landing page. I'll draw it again.
That's why I'm not
Okay.
seeing it, because I'm on the area we're supposed to be. Because I'm gonna transfer you guys over. I didn't see that you drew a map over here.
It looked like this, and then there were a few people up in the front, and then I'm over here on the side, and then then the 2 other people, the parents, are on the other side. Right? That's how we. Is it not showing
Yeah, I'm
at
not
all?
seeing it for some reason. Weird.
I'm not seeing anything.
Do you see it now? If I
Mm,
screen share it?
Well, if you screen share it,
Yeah,
yes,
only
we
if-
won't have a choice but see
It's
it.
only on your screen.
We don't have.
Yeah, it's only on your screen.
That's
for some
weird.
reason.
It should be showing for everyone, but yep, that's what happened. So you can take your point of
That's
inspiration.
where we ended off at.
Yeah, you were standing in front of the dead man's hand.
And the second I like change to literally anything else, it disappears. I don't know what's happening. Anyway,
Weird. Right, but let me move y'all over to the boat. We were going to do a flashback scene, but I also realized you could just ask next time you see Mr. Crossroads. He's on the boat. You can meet up with him again. So we won't do the flashback scene. Just, and remember that you need to ask Mr. Crossroads about something aside from the other thing you need to ask him about.
Yeah. The thing.
Mm-hmm. So I'll read
because
the
yeah,
description.
the parents are on the one side, and the quote unquote kids are on the other side.
Wait, why is
The
it
dog is
pitch
in the
dark?
front, so it's not gonna be an issue.
I set up a light here. Why is it not showing properly?
It's,
Lit to me.
Oh
it
wait.
looks lit to me.
Okay, so for some reason for chat it's not.
Yeah,
Weird.
that's what it looks
Yeah,
like.
because everything's lighted up fine for me.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see
Same.
something.
All colorful and shit.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, Unseen Legion is looking through your eyes, so they should be able to see everything like you see it. But for some reason, they're not.
That is.
Huh. Well, hopefully it's not going to be too much of a hindrance when you get into the ship where there's significantly more light. All right. So, the ghastly riverboat is moored at the center of the bayou with its gangplank lowered onto a small muddy island beside it. Eerily vibrant and colorful light pours from the ship's upper decks, and jaunty music drifts across the water, as if the party inside never stops. 2 hulking undead bellhops laze about at the top of the gangplank. And they're standing right there at the end of the gangplank. If you want to interact with them at all, you're free to move.
Mary's not getting close to that fucking mud.
Well, I guess it's up to Cauldron to move.
Are we all ready to go?
Party of 5, we had called ahead.
3, 4, 5. One of the ogres, like, points to each of you and counts. Takes a moment.
Okay. 6.
Cauldron, who did you forget? Be honest, who did you forget?
Myself. I'm not worth it. Party of 6.
They'll nod, and they begin to step out of the way so you can properly get on the boat, but they offer their hands like they are bellhops. If there's any luggage you want to leave with them, they'll bring it down to your rooms for when you're done gambling and stuff.
Deer just sees his hand like come out, and he's just gonna put like single gold in there, and the cheeks on his eyes just twitch a bit.
And the dog will come with you.
Put some meat that I have been curing in the hand.
Oh, they'll definitely take that. And on the top decks, the top deck of the riverboat is crowded with well-dressed Druskenwalders from across the land, chatting and sipping from champagne flutes, whiskey tumblers, and rum bottles, savoring the open air beyond the smoky, crowded gambling hall. Doors to the hall are never far away. Not for the grinning sitter's ominous influence, the cheerful conversation and the eerie flickering glow of paper lanterns might lure you into their revelry.
Yeah, I figured that would be a tip that they'd appreciate.
Oh yeah, they definitely, like, immediately, they're fighting over it.
I put in both of their hands.
Oh, then they're fine. They each have their own, and they'll eat. While all of you make your way down in. Right down here is the staircase to the gambling floor. And then I'll move you from one map to the next after I see what order everyone is walking into the room in.
Draco, where does the music seem to be coming from the loudest?
Oh, it's coming from the gambling hall downstairs.
I'm gonna very excitedly get ready to go.
Okay, so take... You two will be the first downstairs. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. We'll put the dog behind Cauldron and Miranda shortly behind them. Whoop. There you go. Shoop. And we'll put you guys right here. You do see that there is another ogre who's basically, you know, around if anyone needs him. Looks like it's Gerard and Rashmi after that. And then I'll describe the gambling hall itself. And let's bring everyone over. Okay, this is weird. It's supposed to be bright as hell in there. But chat's not seeing it.
It's bright for us again.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I turn on daylight mode, if chat can see it normally.
Dynamic lighting!
This is so weird. Maybe if I give someone else's view?
Yeah, it's like, are they looking through all of our views or just one person's?
I think they're just looking through one person at the moment. No, wait, they're looking through yours as well. What if I get rid of them from your sheet? Nope, that just makes it pitch dark if I do that. So let's put you back on to here. And then maybe if I make it so they see through everyone's eyes, that'll fix this problem.
Always worth a chance.
And unseen. Unseen. Okay, that's starting to make it work. Unseen. Yeah, it's definitely starting to make things brighter. Okay, so we already had Gerard's view. Let's go to Nadir's view. And Unseen Legion go through there.
Hello, I'm Nadir.
Yeah, it's just pitch black darkness over here. Yeah, and I have all these lights yet. You know what? I'm gonna try something else if this isn't working. I'm gonna refresh. And see if that works.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Okay, that fixed the lighting, but now the music isn't working. Well, right, if I leave the game and come back in, that should fix everything, ideally.
I'll pick your poison.
I mean, I'd like for everyone to see and hear the music. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now they just have to load so it's clearer, but I can describe the room. Let's see. Gambling hall. Alright, we'll do that in a bit. Where is... There's the gambling hall. Really? They didn't put a description for the gambling hall? So the main deck leads to the balcony that overlooks the main ballroom, which you can descend from that set of stairs. The guests are living, but they seem to be having a grand old time. All of the bartenders and dealers are undead. They're ferrymen.
Is the Yabba-Do time, though?
I think so. There's a small stage where there's skeletons that are playing music to liven up the room, and they're playing the song that Mr. Crossroads was humming not too long ago, which I will once again post in the Twitch chat. And I'm going to try a way to make this copyright friendly because the song is copyrighted. But if I sing the song without the instrumental accompaniment, maybe that will be okay. I also put a lot of, in the description on YouTube, I am putting all the information I could possibly think of there. Give me just a moment here. Mm-hmm. 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 Two roads with no beginning cross where the water's low. The ground isn't dry, but it holds up just fine. Undertow. Don't mind me, I'm leaving soon. Wish I could say the same for you. Isn't it nice here by the lagoon? Never too late to take in the view. Mm-hmm. 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 Now what's that gliding in the water? Blank eyes drifting above. If you see any of that little alligator smile, good luck. Just one thing before I go. I know there's a place just down the road. It could be nice there, a place to unwind, far from living so close to time. Mm-hmm. 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 And there's a bit of a instrumental break. They seem really good. What's interesting is the skeleton can sing without vocal cords. But maybe it's magic. Unclear.
It's singing through, like, rustling its bones.
What kind of happiness would be your happiest? What is that one regret that you must get off your chest? What are you so afraid of losing that you'd lose everything? There she is rolling by, steam glowing in gloomy light. Just follow my lead and we'll get you on board alive. But isn't it nice here by the lagoon? It's rather stay and take in the view. Mm-hmm. 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 And they play some other songs too to keep the beat lively, but that's the song they were playing as you came in.
Nice.
Additionally, Rashmi, you notice that there's a mirror that's nearby. Let me put you into the gambling hall with everyone else. It's on the wall right over here, and you see your twin sister in the mirror staring at you.
I glanced over and then immediately try looking away.
Oh, what? You don't want to talk? You've been looking for me. I just assumed you might want to know what I've been up to.
Draco?
Mm-hmm.
When Mary's passing the session, does she see this?
I'm gonna say no. Only Rashmi can see and hear.
I move over to it.
As you look at the mirror, you see... Let me grab this section so I can describe it just right. They're surrounded by mountains of gold, food, drink, game pieces, and other tokens of indulgence. You notice that there are women who look suspiciously similar to yourself. The same skin tone, long black hair. None of them are quite the same because you have the half split, but they are as similar as she can get as possible. She seems to been having a grand old time. I'm almost ready to become a god of sin. Can't believe you're this stupid. Still haven't figured out how to find me at just the right time. Still yet to figure out what needs to be done. You won't stop me. You couldn't even figure out that I've been able to use mirrors to get around.
You're using the mirrors?
Mm-hmm. How else could I escape from that boat? Fortunately, you don't know how that works. You're trapped there until you deal with Mr. Crossroads. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. I have much grander things waiting.
Using mirrors.
Oh my god, yes! How do you think we're talking right now? And how do you think you're the only one who's able to understand or see this going on here? Would you think you were crazy? I mean, you are, but that's beside the point.
No one else can see this?
Nope. Only you. As if I left a little message for you. I see you found the dagger that I left you. Maybe that'll get you to wisen up about the world around you. But probably not, knowing you.
The dagger?
Well, it's more of a kitchen knife, but you know. I was over there as well. Not for long, of course. Again, I used mirrors to get out of any situation that locks me down. A unique little gift I got from that ritual that separated us.
What ritual?
Oh dear, you don't even remember that. Well, you just stew on that. I have to go. Goodbye. And the mirror begins to darken and then transform back to the ordinary surface.
Ritual?
There's no response from the mirror.
Does anyone else hear Rashmi?
Oh yeah, no, you've been talking out loud, I assume.
Yeah.
It looks like you concern as well.
Rashmi, are you okay?
The mirrors. Mirrors. We have to break all the mirrors.
I don't think that's a smart idea for this establishment.
Yeah, that's bad luck breaking mirrors.
Also that.
Do you see something, Rashmi?
You really didn't see it?
No, it's... Wait, is this the same thing like happened? You saw something back at the Crooked House? We couldn't see anything back then either.
Rashmi, if I didn't see it, they didn't see it. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Unfortunately, breaking a mirror isn't going to do anything.
She teleports through mirrors.
Who teleports through mirrors?
I'm not quite sure. She keeps calling me sister.
Draco, can I roll a quick Arcana check? Because
Yeah.
I know mirrors can be used for scrying, but teleporting through them seems kind of interesting. 19?
Alright, with a 19, that does seem like something that's very specific. You can't think of a spell for sure that might be able to do that. And, I would say that Lazarus could roll because this is an arcane ritual, but he's not here right now. We have Nadir, and I don't think Nadir read that book.
He didn't.
Actually, mirrors can be used as a conduit to look through things. That's why when we were at the shop and you were looking for the one item to look for someone, we suggested using a mirror because scrying can be used to find people.
Oh.
Alright.
Is that
Draco, take
what's
that
happening?
nat 20 how you will.
Yeah. I have to think for a moment. So, Gerard, you know, like Anna's saying, mirrors typically are used for scrying rituals, very specifically a silver mirror. You can also use crystal balls. However, two individuals split apart. That sounds like a ritual of some kind that might have had some sort of side effect that was performed on Rashmi and this sister of hers. You're not quite sure what the ritual is exactly, like what materials were needed, what was done specifically, but it does sound like something that could be done to somebody. Or to somebodies, in this case.
Either way, they're right. I don't think smashing every mirror on this boat will do anything unless we actually know what's happening.
If you say so.
Do you not remember anything about them?
They look like me. Sort of. I've been looking for her because she keeps getting into trouble and I've been called things because of it. They'd see me and think I'm her. But I'm not her. I haven't done anything bad.
That's right. Try not to let it get to you. They're probably saying things just to psych you out. You're actually, you are you. They are them. Even if it was some weird thing that split you two apart, you're here now and that's what's important.
Rashmi, you hear a voice from the knife. You know what might make you feel better? Slashing her next time you see her. Really give her one.
I am not slashing anyone!
Gutting the fuck.
Look, you don't have to slash her, but you stab a bitch.
Yeah, come on.
Like a
She's
fish.
asking for it, basically.
Like quite.
You know what would make you feel really, really good right now? Stabbing that guy at the poker table.
Yeah, you know
He's
what?
not
I
even
agree.
using all of his blood.
He could be
Right?
cheating. He could be cheating, so therefore it would be good.
You know
to do
what?
it.
He could be cheating. You don't
Right.
know. You just don't know yet. You'll have to talk to
You're
him
just
and then
doing-
stab him.
You're just doing the establishment a favor by stabbing him for cheating.
You'll be doing the right thing.
Cut off his fucking hands.
Okay, but above board, Rashmi did yell I'm not gonna stab anyone.
Oh yeah, no, they heard. They were still just trying to go on and goad you.
No, like above board,
Oh.
it is heard.
She
Yeah.
said that out loud and everyone heard
She
it.
said that out loud.
There's some people looking at you quizzically from like the gambling tables, but then they just go back to what they're doing.
Is that what I sound like? Nadir just looks at everyone.
Sometimes.
No, you're more
Well,
you're more
if
tame
I-
about it, actually.
Yeah, honestly, you're more controlled. Ashmi just doesn't seem to have that sort of control, you know?
Okay, good. It's a very dark mirror.
Eventually it clears out to look like a regular mirror again.
Do you want to go sit down?
Maybe I should.
Oh! The bellhop from outside comes in, realizing, he says in a sort of broken voice, because undead, "Forgot to mention 100 gold worth of game and drink on the house. You friends of Mr. Crossroads."
Oh,
And then he goes,
Very slow turns back to him. What's the catch?
No catch. Your guests. Mr. Crossroads likes showing people good time. Especially customers.
Oh.
Magical.
You just see Mary just like pull out both her hands and look at. Okay, so we get 100 gold to spend. Is that each person or individually?
Let me double check.
Mary,
Cause
look at the bellhop.
I think it's 100 flat, but let me see. The house covers 100 gold worth of antes, food, and drinks. So it sounds like it's just a flat 100 for you to share.
Okay.
And drinks
Mary
are 5 gold apiece.
Mary looks at everybody.
If we split the 100, we each get 16 gold.
Keep track of that. Yeah. Let's try not to overindulge and get any more depths.
I will say, as you're saying that, and you notice something interesting, that one of the tables is offering a prize. A uniquely hexed set of cards that can be played with otherworldly beings.
And kind of just stops like mid-conversation, just kind of walks to that table.
Mary looks at Anne and looks over to the table.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And she Mary follows.
Alright. Above board, this is specifically for Anne's threat of fate, but hey, you can gamble. Looks like this table is poker. We could play that out, but the module gives us specifically a way to do this quickly. So we don't spend too much time just sort of playing poker. You can ante between 1 and 20 gold, and you make a DC 20 wisdoms check with the appropriate gaming set. You win double your ante on a success or lose it on a failure.
I think mindlessly, actually I got a thing here. Okay, I rolled a couple of my dice. Gonna do 8 gold.
Okay.
So playing cards, wisdom.
Mm-hmm. No,
Actually,
just watch it.
I'm gonna do something while I walk up, and just gotta kind of look at Warringer.
Mary just watches
and just
from
give a
behind.
and just give a little, like, kind of just like being behind some people, so no one can see her.
Mm-hmm.
And just give Warringer a wink, like, you got an eye on me, right? As I give myself guidance, so I'll add a D4 to this check.
Okay. I also need you to make a wisdom saving throw. The DC is low. God damn.
With a 30 in my gambling check, wisdom save, a 26.
With the 30, you manage to double your winnings. You get your gold and you win the prize of the hexed deck. And the dealer brings up, you know what really put that deck together is a wild joker. Perhaps you'll find someone somewhere to add to the deck. They can be a bit rambunctious, so who truly knows where it's going to be?
Mary stops and looks at, what do you mean add them to the deck?
Well, I mean, it's a wild joker. He could be anywhere. Doing anything, really. I mean, he's a card, so that kind of limits what he can do, but you know how it's like.
And it's just gonna look at Mary like, I guess I gotta do some looking. And you could stop me if this would be too much, but Mary will kind of see Anne's shadow just kind of like grow a little larger.
Mm.
And it still, doesn't look like her shadow. Well, it doesn't look like her. Just more like a more devilish version of her.
I'm gonna say with your natural 20, she was definitely cheating for you, the shadow. Helping you out, you had both your incredible luck and also your shadow cheating ever so slightly. She's basically holding up fingers to show, like, what a person had in their hands at the table. Additionally, that wisdom saving throw, you feel the thrill of winning at gambling, of course, but there's something extra there that almost weeded its way in, but you shook it out. You get the feeling if you were to, like, sit and gamble for a while, you could potentially get enthralled. Probably why there's 100 gold just gifted to you for free. To entice gambling. To get you enticed to stay.
I see. Everyone gather around, and we'll kind of gather the party. Be very, very careful doing that little card game. This place has a magic about it. It wants you to gamble. It wants you to bet. So if you're going to do it, you need to make sure you're sound of mind and don't fall into the sin of it.
With that
and we'll give Mary a knowing look of like, I think you know what I'm talking about, because you know a lot about gambling.
And Mary with oh sorry, go ahead.
Mary goes into her bag and pulls out her die. Oh, I understand. And then she's just shaking them in her hand.
And Mary, now that that has been mentioned, you look about the room and you do notice that all of the humans in here that are gambling have a glazed look on their eyes, very clearly charmed and ensorcelled.
As Mary noticed that, she slowly puts her dice away. I don't think I'm going to.
Maybe you all can enjoy some other less damaging vices.
There's food and drink.
On top of things. Nadir, follow me. Anne's just gonna quickly just grab him and run towards the stage.
Okay.
He went towards the bar, so you run in and grab him after your game.
Yep.
He was writing something down.
Well,
I'll wait for my turn if anyone else wants to do something.
Okay. There's still more games to have, more money to possibly be gained. There's food and drink at the bar.
How stealthy can a zone of truth be?
Not very. Like, once you cast the spell, it's there and everyone can see it. You could maybe be stealthy about your casting, but once it's cast, it's cast.
People would be wise to know that something's up. Because I think from the wording of the spell, if you pass the save, you're aware that... Yeah.
Did I post the right thing? No, I...
Also,
I think
you need to look at
one.
that, because it says it has no effect. Oh, you clicked the wrong thing. You Prayer of Healing.
Yeah.
Now I see Zone of Truth. Let's see. Until spell ends, creature enters spell first time turn. On a failed save, creature can speak. It can't speak deliberate lie. Know whether succeeds or fails. An affected creature is aware of the spell, and thus avoid answering questions to which would normally respond with a lie. Such creature can be evasive in its answers as long as it remains within the bounds of being truthful. It's a 15-foot radius sphere centered on a point of your choice within range. It doesn't necessarily say it looks like anything, but I feel like just by the nature of the Zone of Truth, it is sort of visible once it comes into being. Like, it's definitely a spell you would use for interrogating someone for sure, but, like, if you had them separated.
What is your intention with the spell there?
My intention with the spell is to see if we can gather more intel on their operations and why people are charmed. Or seemingly charmed.
I think you have another spell that could work. That can work a little better. You can detect thoughts and start reading people's minds.
True. Let me ask you something, though. Who has the withered hand again?
Right.
I do.
Okay, that's what I thought. Gerard, as you're minding your business over here by what looks like a roulette table, one of the ghoulish waiters walks up to you. And let me find... Original owner can Okay. A gaunt waiter in an ill-fitting suit hobbles across the deck towards you. As he nears, a foul stench fills the air, and you notice the hollow pits where his eyes should be. His skin peeling in strips. This man's long dead, yet his focus is fixed on you. His left arm ends in a stump, which he waves as if to speak. His jaw working uselessly, struggling to form sounds.
Fuck it, I'm gonna insight.
Alright.
Nope, Gerard has no idea what he's talking about.
With a 5. Is this waiter coming on to you? Gross.
He just has like a, not a sickened look on his face, but just like an uncomfortable, like, get away from me.
Don't know you, that's my perp.
You feel the hand wriggling in your bag.
Gerard pulls out the hand.
The hand immediately jumps out and attaches itself to this waiter, and his eyes, or the eye sockets I should say, fill with a light. He still can't speak properly, but you get the impression that he wants to lead you somewhere.
Gerard just kind of makes a motion of like, alright, whatever you got, whatever you want to do, let's do it.
And he's gonna lead you out. Do you get the others, or?
Nah, he'll just go by himself.
Alright.
Actually, if Cauldron's not doing anything immediate, he'll kind of motion for him to follow.
Actually, wait, I realized there was a quicker way for him to go than this way, so let me put him into the room, and he's gonna lead you through the gambling hall. Because the other door is probably closer than going around the outside of the ship.
Yeah, Gerard's gonna, like, as he walks up to Cauldron, he's just gonna kind of give him a pat on the back and, like, a thumb motion as to say, hey, follow me.
Proceeds to do so's.
Right. You see one of the bellhops out here. The waiter gives him a casual glance and a nod. And then he goes back to garden. He's going to lead you down these stairs to what is the boiler. Well, I say is the boiler room, but it's also like where the guest rooms will be. And he's going to lead you further down into here. And Cauldron is joining you, so I'm gonna put him and Stinkface down there too. Zoop. And he's gonna open this door. And let me move chat over here so they can see that too. As you walk inside the room, you notice this boiler is somewhat similar to the one that's on the Ghostlight Express. It's a boiler that seems to run on soul power. It pulls... Let me grab... Because which room is this? This is room number 4. Let me find. Really, it doesn't have a proper description, huh? The boiler room pulses with unnatural power of Jinxcraft. Its boiler casting a ghostly magenta glow across the tight, shadow-filled corridors. Their undead laborers shuffling about, mending broken pipes and hauling crates, and carry out the grim task required to keep the sinister casino running, it seems. Knowing what you know about the Ghostlight Express, and why this waiter might have led you here, you can intuit that the reason all of these undead exist is because their souls have been fed to this machine to keep the ship a-running.
That's a lot of
I'm gonna make
souls.
another insight check. I'm basically trying to deduce if he wants us to destroy the thing.
Alright.
Oh baby, 22.
With a 22, you get the impression that yes, he desperately wants you to break this thing so that his soul and everyone else's is freed. But you also know that just destroying this will definitely draw Mr. Crossroads' attention.
Gerard will like give him a wink and like a tip of his hat as if to kind of mention, I see what you're getting at.
He looks relieved, or as relieved as an undead possibly could. He's gonna motion with his hand while he still has wits about himself, as if trying to write if you have a pen or paper on you.
Yeah, he'll hand him a parchment and an ink pen.
Right, and he's gonna write down, "My name is Elias Greaves. Thank you for returning my hand and a bit of my soul that I still held on to. I won't be conscious for very much longer. Save Adela. She's a dear friend of mine. Seeing her manage to rouse some of my sanity back to me. And then you watch as the light begins to fade from his eyes. This last plea, the last bit his soul could muster.
Gerard will kind of like, even though he knows this is now kind of like just another undead tusk, he'll kind of give it a... He'll take off his hat, put it against his chest, and just kind of like very briefly like say a silent... He's not like a religious person, but he'll just kind of like very briefly make it like a silent prayer of you know...
Paying respect.
Yeah, paying respects.
Cauldron, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, if Cauldron hadn't already walked in, he's gonna, like, walk out so that the two of them are kind of, like, you know, semi in private.
Yeah, you can definitely close the door behind you. And
yeah, he's gonna close the door and he's just gonna kind of walk over and just kind of we're gonna have a huddle, and Gerard's just gonna say, "We need to destroy that. We need to destroy the engine." It's the same situation as on the Ghostlight Express. It's fueled by all the souls of the undead here. Destroying it is the only way to give them peace. But of course, if we do that, we'll catch the attention of Mr. Crossroads.
I'm wondering how much damage a smite would do on it.
I will say, you also know that there is more than likely the same creature you had to fight on the Soullight Express in there. In that boiler, a Soulfire Stoker. you definitely would have to deal with that while destroying the boiler.
We'd have to deal with another one of those soul fire things too. We'll have to reconvene with everybody and share this. And Jerron will head back up with he'll head back up to with the rest of the party on the gambling hall.
Say, say what we have to do out loud. Maybe maybe write it down in a book and pass it around.
I mean, I have this paper too that the undead individual wrote down. Apparently, the former host was a friend of Adela's. That hand that we found, the disembodied hand, was actually theirs, and it held what little of its soul it could still keep from the machine. At any rate, we'll need a plan.
I'll bring you down to the gambling hall, where everyone else is, moozing, if you will. I'd also say some of the patrons are bothered by Stinkface, but none of the undead are, for obvious reasons.
He's a sweet boy. He loves scritches. Don't you, Stinkface? Who's a good boy? Who's your good boy? Yes.
We're all given quarters to, like, sleep in, right?
Yeah, down in the boiler area, you passed by it, you saw where the quarters would be.
Alright.
There's also, like, the galley and the coin vault where they, you know, exchange coins for poker chips, and, like, you could ask at any point to cash out and they'll have someone do the transfer.
Once the two of us get back, assuming everybody's kind of crowded over here, Gerard will walk up and kind of motion for everybody to, like, get in a huddle.
What's up?
What's going on?
Got an interesting development that just happened. And he'll show everybody the piece of paper. Apparently one of the undead workers here was an old friend of Adela's. I don't want to talk about it too much up here since, well, and he kind of motions to, like, the entire room and all of the guests.
Mm.
When we get a sec, let's head down to the sleeping quarters and we'll talk about it there.
Very least, I think we should try to make it look like, you know, we belong here, you know, like we're enjoying it. Because it may be suspicious that, like, for us to immediately, you know, retire for the evening. So let's play the part, as it were.
He'll nod.
Right. Silly has stolen some alcohol from the bar. Literally no one is capable of stopping him.
God damn it.
Not again.
Lazarus in his head. Good boy.
Yeah. He struggles because he can't exactly open the bottle himself, but he really wants to. Eventually, he's like, rolls his eyes and, like, pushes it over to Nadir to hold on to. Well, I can't open this. Maybe later. Don't worry about it.
I'm a little worried.
Gerard will walk over to the barkeep and however much the bottle was worth, he'll flick him gold.
Like, the entire bottle, I'm gonna say, if, like, a cup is 5 gold, it's gonna be expensive.
How
That's
much?
some good whiskey.
Who knows if the bartender actually noticed?
Yeah, he might not have noticed. Let me grab the bartender and see if they noticed the goose stealing their alcohol. Oh wait, his passive perception is 10. There is no way in hell he would have noticed. But, you know, let's see, how many sips do you think is in a bottle of whiskey? Or, like, how many cups?
How big's the bottle? That's the question.
Give me just a second.
Grabbing reference right now.
No, there's a reason why I asked how big the bottle is.
Yeah, like, so it's a bottle at a bar. They like keeping well stocked. I'm trying to think. I don't want to say it's like 40 ounces, but 40 ounces does make sense here, because, like, it's a lot of people that they're trying to make sure has enough alcohol.
Will you say the size of a Crown Royal bottle?
That sounds right.
67 sips.
Okay, so 67.
6, 7?
6,
7.
Oh my god.
That
Y'all
would
are
be-
literal children.
That would be over 300 gold.
I used to be an alcoholic, okay? I know how many sips I took.
Hey, I mean, as long as you're recovering, power to you.
I don't drink as much as I used to.
Nice.
What vintage is the bottle? This is important. Like, what's the vintage? What's the brand? Did Silly at least get the good shit?
Oh yeah, no, he definitely got the good shit. 100% he got a solid vintage. Actually, I said it was whiskey. I'm gonna change that to rum because it's thematic. You're in the bayou. He stole some rum. Actually, the whiskey...
Both work.
Both do
There you go,
work.
in general.
Zoop. Alright.
Oh, it's good.
Always support local business.
Hell yeah.
And it's Apple.
Ooh.
Ew.
Yeah, Yelling would not like it, but I might.
I like apples.
Yelling really does not like apple.
Look, fall season, pumpkin spice, mid as fuck. Apple cinnamon's where it's at.
Hell yeah.
Don't at
I
me.
will take a pumpkin spice 10,000 times over apple. Anything apple related. You can't. It's so hard for me to like actually enjoy things if once they start adding apples to it.
You know what?
Like there's been mango juice, which I used to really, really like. And then they started adding apple juice into the mango juice. And it tastes, gosh, it's an assault to my taste buds. And so now I'm very, very picky on getting mango juice because every single time they'll try sneaking in apple juice into it. And that's the flavor. No!
Hey, Yelling. If you don't like apple, we have a place called Iron Fish up here, and they make a whiskey that is aged in maple syrup barrels.
Interesting. Also,
that sounds tasty.
I agree with
I will
Bubba
take
now.
that.
It's a bottle of moonshine, because moonshine is the most thematic for the situation.
Yeah.
You're in southern Louisiana. You're in Louisiana. That's about as accurate as you're gonna get.
Yeah. I felt like
But-
Silly would appreciate a whiskey, but the fact of where you are, moonshine makes the most sense.
It's
I-
moonshine poured into an old whiskey bottle.
There you go.
I like when I say I don't like apples, I mean like I really, really detest apples. Like I will, I very, very, very rarely does anything that contains apples actually convince me enough to eat or consume more of it. It's very, very niche conditions. One of them being the breakfast bar that I have been eating recently, which does have apples in it, but the blueberries mask the flavor enough, and I don't taste apple juice specifically from it, so it's fine. And then the other one that's notable for me is the, like, in Starbucks Japan.
I just realized something.
What?
You were with apples like I am with onions.
Yes.
Like,
You hate onions?
Awesome.
I do not like onions. If it's like
Riku is also
sliced.
on the same side as Draco.
Like if it's in a powder form or just like small enough to minced where I can't really notice it, it's fine, giving flavor. But if it's like actual onion, I hate it.
Like McDonald's double cheeseburger onions, because those things are like super tiny.
I
But,
usually
like,
order
no-
it without
No,
them because
they're
I
not.
can, but yeah.
God, onions are the best though.
See, I disagree.
enjoy onions. But
Look, I'm the same way as Draco. I can't deal with like large chunks of onions.
Yeah.
If it's small
Exactly.
enough where I can't taste it or notice it, yeah, I'll eat it.
I think it's like a
takes
texture
a step
thing.
further with the
Like
onions.
when some people make hamburgers and they mix the onion into the ground.
Oh
Yeah.
no, that would
That-
not work.
As long as it's not
No.
like big enough for me to notice, I guess. But yeah.
Riku
Also,
with onions is Riku with what's it call it? He like there's this pasta sauce that he really, really liked. And that particular company has two lines of brands. One is like the premium brand, one is the like cheaper brand. And all of the premium stuff from that company's brand line has onions in their product. The cheaper brand had their products cut from the lineup a lot, and then because of public outcry, they brought the cheaper brand back. But the one that Riku really likes, which is the one without the onions, did not come back.
Oh, that's
So he's like, he can't have like it. He tried the other ones, but because it has onions, it's just
it's not the same and it's gross. But
Bubba,
yeah,
Bubba, yes.
I was
Bubba,
wondering when you were gonna
yes!
notice that. I was gonna say.
Oh my god, that's exactly how it is. Apple juice tastes like garbage to me, which is why like when we went to, there was a class trip at one point. There was a class trip at one point, and we like in like middle school era, and we were going to get like people. It was like one of the old-timey places where they're like teaching us like how things were made in older times before the
I think you've
invention
told me
of
this story
blenders
before,
and such.
yeah.
So they took a bunch of apples and put it into like a grinder thing, and then they ground it up until only the juice came out at the bottom, and then everyone was served a cup of apple juice. And I'm like, I don't really like apples. And then the person was like, oh no, don't worry about it. Here, let me give you something you might actually enjoy. And then took out the pulp that they mentioned at that point is usually given to animals as animal feed, because people really like apple juice, which I cannot understand. And they will, so they gave me some, and I tasted it, and I'm like, this is fine. And then I'm like, maybe I actually don't don't actually hate apples. Maybe maybe I just had bad apple juice that one time or something, and and then I was given a cup of apple juice, and then I'm like, nope, I still hate apple juice. I just
all right.
The pulp.
Congratulations, everybody! We've officially derailed the plot.
Yeah, like totally and completely.
Listen, you can.
A long time ago.
I mean, to be fair, I'll kind of take the blame here because it was partially my fault because I ran to actually grab a bottle to see if I could actually figure it out, but.
So yeah, I do not want any apples. Do not feed me apples unless the ratio of apple mush to juice is like, yeah, just.
All right.
It needs to not have apple juice, basically.
It's the scene from Ed and Eddie where Double D is chasing Ed and Eddie with broccoli, but in Yelling's case, it would be an apple.
Yes. You know.
Get that away from me!
You know, maybe you should be a doctor because apples keep you away.
But anyway, getting semi back on track according to a Google search, the most popular liquor in Louisiana is actually cognac.
Really? Huh.
Yeah. Followed by whiskey/bourbon and actually rum. So you were kind of on point.
Oh, yeah, I was on point. Then yeah, we'll stick with the rum.
I don't know how to pronounce
get you rum?
I don't think you've gotten me rum recently.
The Sazerac.
When I went down south?
Nope.
Do I still have the rum?
I don't know.
You had to check it another time.
Yeah,
the
Sazerac
is the official drink of New Orleans. It is rye whiskey, bitters, sugar, and anise liqueur.
Okay. No worries, Bubba, you're good too. But yeah, let's try to get back on track here. So you're gonna try and schmooze and cover so it acts like you're enjoying yourselves here before you go rest.
Like we didn't just learn game-breaking information.
Exactly, yeah. So I guess roll a deception check? A group deception check.
How would we roll a group deception check?
All of you would roll deception.
Okay.
And I'll average it out, basically.
No. Burning my inspiration.
Yeah.
Because I actually want to have a good time. 12.
Okay. Oh boy, I'm good, but not as good as I'd like. Oh, that's Stinkface. Or that was Stinkface rolling. That was me rolling as Stinkface for Cauldron. Damn, that nat 20 on the other side.
Is good.
I nat 20'd at least with a 19.
And 7. Divided.
I mean, but Cauldron being bad at deception as a paladin tracks.
Yeah. Only certain paladins can be sneaky. Alright. So we'll say you do a pretty good job. Yeah, Clover. Clover, exactly. But you do a pretty decent job of seeming like you're having a good time. Nadir is killing it. I guess just sort of describe what y'all are doing out here. Like, are you gambling? Are you getting some food and drink?
Gerard is absolutely at the bar.
Yeah, that makes sense. You order a few drinks since you have 100 gold free, you might as well take some of it to get some nice drink.
Rashmi's grabbing popcorn.
Yep, they do have popcorn.
Watch the situation.
You know what's funny? Like, they have actual meals you could order, and you just still order popcorn.
Yep. Rashmi's just ordering popcorn and is like acting like football or soccer like fans. It's like, yeah!
Someone wins a bet, you're like, yeah. hyping him up.
Meanwhile, in another universe, Snack twitches.
Yes. Snack, I feel a disturbance in the force.
I will push them in the face until they stop breathing and crumble and burn them to the ground.
Anne wants to either see if she can perform on stage. If not, she's gonna go dancing.
Yeah, they're a little cagey about having a living person on the stage, but they make note of you for the future potentially. Maybe, like, they just want to actually have this worked out with Mr. Crossroads if he's fine with it.
Oh.
But dancing is okay.
Well, Anne was talking to them about that. He's just writing some stuff down on a piece of paper. Looks like he's just writing down the music notes from what they're playing.
Here, come on.
It's actually...
Mary is drinking and dancing.
Hell yeah. It's having a great time as the wine ant.
Where are we going?
We're gonna dance. Come on, dance with me.
What?
Simple. Hey, just follow my lead.
Well, I know how to... Well, not to this music.
You just gotta let loose a little bit. Let loose and dance a little.
Wait, where's my bird?
Oh yeah, where... Did I leave her back? Hold on. Yes,
Where did my bird go?
Hold on. There you go.
Yep.
She's eating popcorn.
Right, she's looking for a bird.
I got her. I found her.
Okay.
Mary's just dancing like a drunk mother.
Got some pretty good moves there.
I had a lot of practice.
Hey, you're pretty good.
Huh? Tell me about it. We don't really know much about you besides your name. And you're afraid of clowns. But we don't have to talk about that.
Well, it's not the clowns that I'm really afraid of. Although I do find them a little creepy.
I mean, yeah, I can get that, especially given what happened last time, but
Well, considering that I was used as a battering ram for one, I'm not quite happy about seeing one.
oh dear. But don't worry, just forget all about it for a moment. Right now, we can just dance.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit awkward.
You set the line. Give me a moment.
Okay. Just like Momo.
Exactly. The fucking Momo thing happens.
The explosion in the background.
Yeah,
no idea where
there's
it
a fucking explosion in the background for no reason.
Yeah.
Well, what would you like to know?
What were you writing down?
Oh, I was listening by ear the music that they were playing. I was trying to copy it down on a piece of paper.
So you're a musician too?
I come from a long line of musicians. In fact, that's what our family is known for.
What's your poison?
My poison?
Exactly. And we'll just like flip around and out of nowhere, she pulls out the banjo and kind of just like does a couple of things and puts it away.
Well, considering that my family is, let's say, high status, we're kind of conditioned to learn many instruments, actually.
I mean, keep talking.
Where do I begin? I don't like to bring this up, but I come from a family of nobility.
I can kind of understand that. I come from my parents are both I guess you could call them bishops, kinda.
Oh, holy people.
Yeah. Yeah, my father's more of the holy knight in shining armor. My mother's more of the clandestine nature. But and just gonna look over at Mary and just be like, ignoring what the point. Anyway, you keep talking about you. This is about you.
Oh, I like learning about you, though. It's nice to know about people that you're grouping with. I've never really had that experience, to be honest. I've been in a group before, but they weren't good people.
Sorry to hear that.
It's mostly my fault.
I find that hard to believe.
I don't know. Very foolish. Perhaps if I stayed in line, maybe I wouldn't be here, but here I am.
I mean, if I stayed in line too, I wouldn't be in this situation. But we're here now. We can make the most of it.
That's a very nice way of looking at it.
I mean, what else are we gonna do? We're pretty much stuck here, so might as well make the most of it.
Perhaps you're right. Maybe I could actually do something that I want to do. Even though I find that hard to believe, I don't know if I can or not. Usually, if I try to get what I want, it usually ends in disaster. He just rubs his arm very awkwardly.
You'll be just fine. You got us on your side. You got me on your side.
I appreciate it. I don't get much of that back home, so it's a nice change of pace.
Yeah. And Anne just gonna quietly, just kind of cough, look down in a way, obviously somehow flushed, even though she doesn't have blood, and just enjoy it.
Are you all right?
The fool just like smirking, watching the whole thing unfold. He's got popcorn somehow.
I have the feeling the shadows next to the fool just kind of like giving them a look of just like shaking their head of just like kids.
You believe this?
Are you all right? You look a bit flustered. Did I say something wrong? I'm so sorry.
At disadvantage. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just enjoying the moment.
I could tell you a bit more if you'd like, or we could stop. I don't want to talk your ear off.
I would like to learn more about you, but I think for right now, let's just dance.
Cauldron Stink Fleece is trying to steal a bone from one of the musicians. Do you do anything to stop him?
He just kind of looks over at him. Should I be stopping that?
It's Cauldron's buddy. I think he's got it. I don't know what he's doing. He's kind of just standing there. I think he finds it adorable.
Like it's disrespectful in some way.
If if we pretend we don't know him, then it'll be fine.
Cryptic, you there?
I'm here.
Your dog's trying to steal a bone from one of the musicians. You want to stop him?
I think I'd be too distracted with how cute it is.
Alright then, I'm gonna have him attack one of the musicians.
Oh, no. Jesus Christ.
No.
He's stolen a bone and killed this musician, probably.
Oh!
Jesus Christ, stink face.
I don't think he can be affected by poison.
Stinkface, bad dog!
He's immune to poison, so he won't take the poison damage, but he almost killed the skeleton.
Sorry.
He's gonna...
the dry bones noises.
Yeah, he like took his leg, the music abruptly stops for a moment. And he like snatches his leg out of the dog's mouth. You can help him let it go.
You just watch Mary just like whip around towards Cauldron, and she points a finger onto his chest as she's like swaying back and forth. You wanted the pet, you need to watch it, make sure it doesn't do stuff like that.
We'll get you a bone later, Stinkface.
Once he's back to situated, he's gonna go back to playing and the music resumes. He's gonna wait patiently like a good boy.
Good
Do you
distraction
think-
to deny from what's going on.
Do you think Rashmi would get, or the people around her would try to convince her to bet on the people who are gambling? It's like, who she thinks is gonna win the next round?
I mean, it's a casino. Like, you can
Bet on betting.
just gamble. I don't know if she's gonna bet on... You can bet on betting, but it might be. They might not be against it.
I feel like that's something that the casino might hope for.
Wait, you don't even want to play the game? You just want to bet on people that are betting? Sure, go for it. Why not? I could definitely see them doing that. Have yourself a ball. Right, but I'd say you have sufficiently fooled the people to think you're having a grand time. I guess everyone also quickly do a wisdom saving throw to see if any of you were affected by the vibes.
The vibes?
Yeah. The thing that happened earlier with Anne.
Oh
If we're all
yeah.
close to each other, hopefully we get Paladin aura.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that'll make it a moot point, but we will see.
We just need the Paladins themselves to roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna have Silly roll because it's funny. Yeah, Silly isn't swayed by this gambling and fun times. Oh, Cryptic, you need to roll a wisdom save.
Oh boy. I'm good at those!
Yep, you're fine. You all feel the pull of some arcade force trying to sway you into more gambling, more drinking, more eating, but you manage to hold yourselves. And with that, now's probably a pretty good time to head into the guest quarters to plan and talk about the events that have unfolded. I'm gonna move you into that room. Let me do. There we go. We'll start with this group. Put you in here, and then grab you, Calypso, and then Rashmi and Silly. Zoop. I'll put you over here and grab Yakini, put her here. All right. And let's go.
Draco, how long have we been on the boat?
A few hours at this point, I think.
Okay.
Because, like, you played some games, you danced, you ate, you drank. I'd say it's been a couple hours, for sure.
2 hours at most, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Then, as soon as he walks through that door, he starts to grow a bit. You start to hear bone snapping as he twists into Lazarus. Ah! That little...
Oh good, you're back!
He owes me money. He owes me money.
So can you open up that bottle I gave you?
He just twists it off and gives it to him.
He starts drinking in front of everyone this alcohol. He's gonna be drunk for a while.
Hated being in there.
Well, how do you think he feels then, being stuck in there all the time?
Well, he kept me in there for longer, so I feel like it's fair.
I work on that communication sometimes, but I think we got a business to discuss.
Right.
So, the ship's engine is the same as the one at Ghostlight Express. And to basically overstate the obvious, we need to destroy it. Because as you can imagine, all the undead running around the place, they're like that because all of their souls have been fed into the engine to, make this whole thing work.
That's probably going to cause quite a bit of a ruckus.
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh, stealth mission then.
Well, we also still have to deal with Crossroads himself and trying to break the deal with that him and Adela made.
I know it's not a smart thing, but we could divide and conquer. Someone was trying to get Mr. Crossroad into a gambling game, while the other one's still with the engine, and we just stall him with the game while you guys deal with the engine.
Question is, who's gonna go and handle the engine, and who's gonna gamble?
I think I should go with the gambling group. I think I have an offer that would be very good for him.
Mary just pulls out her dice and just looks at you deadpan.
I will say this. Think about this very carefully if you want to split the party for this, because things could go south with Mr. Crossroads and you could be fighting him, potentially. Do you want to split your forces?
Ideally, no, but it's
I mean, Mary's the best gambler we have.
I could provide support if you'd like me to come with you.
I feel a little nervous with the DM, Draco, explicitly being like, hey, Okay. So I know you want to split the party, but
That's their job.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
It's like, are you sure you want to do that?
No.
Well, I'll do this instead. Are you sure you want to do that?
Are you sure you want to do that?
Is that your final answer?
What's your offer?
Also, I will say, Anne would remember what old Mr. Scratch said. He's a bit of a sore loser.
Yeah, he's gonna, if you beat him, he's going to probably toss you in the drink.
A drink?
You
Is it alcohol?
No, and how much did you drink, Mary?
Don't worry about it.
Should I impose
you're looking
disadvantage
kind
on
of
your
close.
attacks with how much you drink?
You need
Most likely.
You need to sober up.
No. I do better at gambling than me drunk.
That is a slippery slope.
Yeah, I see why she likes the nerds better.
Damn.
I'm sorry, what?
I
This is just kind of like...
But
What's happening?
Back to that's not what this is about. We're talking about our plan to beat crossroads, and I'm just worried that if we try to separate the
I'm just gonna roll insight on you.
I mean, she's been rolling pretty good with deception.
Fucking 17.
I'm rolling at disadvantage because she's obviously flustered. 15.
Oh, well, let him know. What do you think?
She really enjoyed his company.
His mouth is ajar.
It was kind of cute. If it weren't for the fact that, it's a rough situation to be in.
That's happening.
Wish I had a
Anyway,
painter. Would have been a very cute painting.
I'm just worried that if we attack the engine, it's gonna cause a ruckus. But maybe actually, I all this thinking and stuttering actually got me an idea. What if we were to get caught tampering with the engine?
Wouldn't that be a bad thing?
Then we do what we always do and we send them to the hells.
Exactly. Or we offer a deal.
I'm listening.
It's like, oh, we've been just causing a problem, and hey, to repay for this big transgression, what if we quote unquote offer ourselves in a game of chance? There's nothing. I learned from a very reliable source that Mr. Crossroads does love a big bet and gamble. We just make it very enticing. Plus, no matter what, I don't think just killing him is gonna break the deal with Adela. We have to beat him proper in order to actually get her out of the deal, as well as any other people we need to get out of deals. It's a shot in the dark, but maybe that could work.
Could. But also, now that I think about it, maybe we should all attack the engine first. Just in case if we are able to destroy it, then we have to deal with Mr. Crossroads. He won't have backup.
Won't he notice that the engine is being tampered with?
We do it very quickly. We fought one of those engine ghosts once. We can do it again. Heck, even if we are able to beat it really quick, get out quietly, then they're just gonna think something's wrong, and while we catch him on the back foot, we can offer him an offer he can't refuse. Besides, what's 6 compared to yes, 6, 7 people here versus how many souls do we want? The Adela's and anyone else we want breaking out of the deal? Or just a suggestion.
Feels a little dangerous.
Everything we do is dangerous. That's the fun of it.
That's
what makes it cool.
More so dangerous, you know?
And sneaking into the basement of the vampire lord wasn't dangerous.
I argue that was probably more dangerous.
And walking into the field of corn with the obvious demon wasn't dangerous
Maybe
as well.
a little less. Of course it's dangerous for me. That's what makes it cool.
That's what makes it fun.
And don't worry.
That's the one time I'm agreeing with you.
And don't worry, Rashi. We'll keep you safe.
Okay.
Don't worry, Rashmi. We got this.
If you say so.
You need water.
Thing was, they didn't have this.
Do you need water before we go?
I'm guessing that's to Mary.
No.
Do you
Miss Mary,
think they have coffee on this thing?
Beats me.
Anne's gonna pull out a small little bottle from her side and hand it to Mary. Here, drink this. It'll be a little something to top you off.
What is it?
It's that good shit. You can roll insight.
Gotta beat a
Beat a
16. Dang, it's the good shit? How did Anne get that?
You stole this like the goose?
She grabs it and just chucks it.
You're no longer drunk. As Anne gives you that smug face.
You just want Mary just knock it back, and she just stops with her head still facing the ceiling, and then she slowly looks down at you.
What? I'm not.
Hey,
I don't have to tell the truth.
She hands you the cup, and you just watch her open. Look, she's staring you dead in the eye as she's doing this. She reaches into her bag and pulls out her bottle of wine.
That'll be for. You can have that as a victory drink.
And then she slowly just pull it back.
Buzzkill.
Listen, we need your sharp woods when we're going against that big old dingo crocodile. Alligator? I don't know.
Crocodilian?
Interior crocodile alligator?
Does this count as a Chevrolet movie theater?
That might be the brand of engine. But how do I know that?
Lazarus just kind of looks down. Oh. So this is Calypso. Hello.
It shies away from you.
Oh, don't. I'm friendly.
You're not into here.
Well, technically, no, I'm not. But we can still be friends.
Okay, but I'm not gonna listen to you if you command me around.
You know what? Fair enough. How about you just get in the bag?
Roll persuasion at disadvantage.
Okay. Nine.
I don't know. I think I'll walk for a little bit.
All right, if you want to make the deer sad and not keeping you safe, then...
Now
I'll
he's
just do
gonna
some- You could stay with me. Your deer likes me.
Okay. I think that's fine.
Fine. Even ground. I don't need him crying in my head if I don't make sure that you're safe.
Which one? Mary grins.
What?
I think she was referring to me.
Oh. Well, I don't think you would be mad at me over that. I mean, I'd be mad over me. It's adorable.
It
Don't
is
get me
very
wrong.
cute. But, like, I'd be a little disappointed, I guess, but I don't know if I'd cry.
I think I'd cry a little bit. No, I wouldn't. I feel sad.
Yeah. I was tempted to have Calypso say something, but he didn't. Next time. I was debating having him say, okay, you're his girlfriend, so that seems fine. But I think Dan would just die on the spot if I did that.
Yeah.
Looks like it's just you and me, silly.
Yep. The gang's back together.
Chaos reigns over this boat.
Yeah.
I don't
Honestly,
know why they
other
they
you,
out control.
bit of a dork. Got a wet blanket.
He's
It's not a
always
wet
been
blanket. How dare you?
He's kind of a wet
Kind of
blanket.
defensive over him.
More
He
like
just
a
looks you
twink.
up and down.
More like a twink.
Everyone,
Dork.
shut up and get your temp HP. I
You
play
seem
straight
very-
Song of the Third
seem-
Blood.
For some reason, you seem very protective of him as he looks you up and down.
All right. You also are going to take 2 damage by playing it. The curse of your instrument, every time you use that feature, you'll take 1 more damage. I'm sorry, you take 1 damage because this is the first time you're doing it.
Alright. So we take 1d10 plus 3 proficiency, so everyone get 5 temp HP. Ow.
Yeah, okay.
How did you get blood from me?
Good question.
How the fuck did you do that? Do I still have some in me?
No, that's
Damn, I still
Jerron?
have blood in me.
that would
been in
be
there for
crazy.
months. That's been in there for a month, Draco.
Mm,
I thought I threw it all up at the carnival.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's the first time that you play the fiddle after finishing a long rest. You take the slashing damage. But I mean, this is the first time you're doing it, so for this particular instance, I will say that you take the damage now. You basically cut yourself by accident while playing the fiddle. And now you should see the Sanguine Curse on there. On your Bloody Fiddle sheet.
That'll be fine.
And I've updated it for what it's currently at. So, just so I'm certain on the plan here, you're going to go into the boiler room, cause a ruckus, and then say, how about we make a deal with Mr. Crossroads?
Really so.
I believe that's the plan.
All right. It is midnight. Is everyone okay with going for a bit longer? We might not get through the entire combat because of the time.
I mean, I'd rather do combat all in one. So
Yeah.
It depends.
You can set the scene at least.
True.
Yeah.
True.
I can go for like 45 more minutes.
All right. Hoshi, how about you?
We could set the scene and call it there.
Okay. So let's open the doors. And I guess move your tokens over to where the boiler is.
Actually, it should probably not be. I'll be over here.
And you see that Elias is still sitting in here as if he's waiting for something, even if he has no soul at the moment. Perhaps he's hoping that when you bust up the boiler, he will maybe get his soul back. He's going to stand as far out of the way as he can. But as you enter the room, Gerard, you see this woman who seems to be stoking the engine go, "What are you doing in here? Get out!"
Sorry, lady. I made a promise.
I don't care.
And he's gonna draw his hammer.
I don't care about your damn promise. I'm trying to do my job here. She snaps her fingers, and some specters and the Soul Fire Stoker pop out of the engine. And it'll be time to roll for initiative when we start once again. I will roll the enemies in. Might as well while we're here.
God damn, buddy, you're ready to go.
Yeah.
He made that promise. Okay, let's see. Is that all in the right
Goddamn, silly.
Yeah. Silly also, always ready for violence. Hell yeah, let's kill some ghosts. They had it coming, probably.
Again.
Yeah. Alright, let's see.
that tracks.
I think for this combat, I'm gonna have Warringer sit out, and for flavor, he's keeping Calypso safe.
Alright.
So I won't have him in this combat.
And let's switch to Alligator Smile. Because combat will be happening next time. Okay, and the Soul Fire Stoker would go before the Spectres, so it's already set in the proper order. Alright. With that, we're going to end things here. In the next one, the Wayward Souls will fight these horrible spooky ghosts and try to dismantle this boiler room. Will they survive? Will they draw Mr. Crossroads' attention? You'll just have to tune in next time to find out. But let's start going around the horn. Who'd like to go first?
Hello, my name is CryptoSajan. You can find me at twitch.tv/cryptic_Saiyan. I host World Domination Wrestling on my Twitch channel every Saturday. A little bit of a hiatus while we set things up for the new game and scheduling and whatnot. And Chaco.
Hello, I'm Chocolate Zombie 101, and you can find me all over social media as any form of Chocolate Zombie 101. I stream on Twitch at Tuesdays. You'll typically find me, Draco, and Hoshi doing our Baldur's Gate 3 Dishonor mode run. Yesterday, we finally made it into Moonrise Towers and made a person break. And then Wednesdays, you'll find me here for Crooked Moon as Gerard, and earlier in the day on Wednesdays, you'll find me and many others, along with Cryptic, DeLuna, and more over on twitch.tv/twitchperson for our Power Under Cyberstrike campaign. And then on Saturdays, you'll find me on Cryptic's WDW show as Tyson Slaughter and Marilyn Mayhem, and another character that has yet to be revealed. Hoshi.
Hello everybody, I'm Royal Hoshi. You can find me on all social media as Really Hoshi. Every other Tuesday, you can find me, Draco, and Chocolate playing Baldur's Gate 3 Dishonor mode, as we are going to continue going in the Underdark. Wednesday, you can find me here, not playing the Drunk Mary, in Crooked Moon, Paper Moon. That's it for me. Fan, go.
Hello, I am Thanatos. You can find me here playing as either Lazarus or Nadir, depending on the day, or the role that I have on that day. You can also, well, actually, we're still on hiatus with the Lost Knights because he is in the process of moving and also being a father very soon, so, you know, give him a shout out. And that's it. Broaden?
You can just find me here on Wednesdays playing as Anne, who's totally not, flustered and crushing on a Catboy twink, but it's fine, it's fine. But who's next on the line?
You what?
I'll go to, I believe, Yelling.
Yep.
You still need to go?
Yellow, I go by Yeltomalo. You can find me on most social media as Yellingatme or Yellingatme VT. We are still looking for applications for boots if you want to take part in Virtu Cuckoo, which is a relatively new VR chat convention. This is the second year we're running, and we have an actual world building team and world builders, and we've made making a booth super easy if you are new to boots. It is a template system for those who are new to boots, and if you have done boots before for, let's say, VCAT or for Project Community, we will accept those boots as well, since we just want to make it really easy for y'all to be able to convert your boots into our world. We want to make it as easy as possible. The deadline is July 31st, which would require a description of your booth and also the booth itself. If you are using our template, we need the JPEG. If you are using a repurposed Project Community or VCAT booth, please send that booth as a Unity file or something that is exportable and reusable like that. And I usually do art. I will be doing art tomorrow if I am more mentally okay, because yesterday's stream went 8.5 hours.
It sure did.
Granted, I felt like it was very needed because I was like doing so much for something that didn't even pan out this year. At least the season. Maybe next season I'll be able to make it work better. But yeah, anyway. Who next?
I believe that just leaves me.
Okay. You go, my love. I choose you.
Alright. Hey streamy people, you've already found me here. I stream on Sundays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. Sunday we are going to start Persona 3 Reload episode I Guess the Answer. I don't know what I'm getting into, so we're gonna see where the story goes from there. Tuesdays, you can catch us over here either for party games or for Baldur's Gate 3 with Chocolate Zombie 101 and Royal Hoshi. And on Wednesday, you can catch the Wayward Souls as they battle for their lives against the spooky souls of the Dead Man's Hand. Once again, will they survive? You'll have to tune in to find out. But with all that said and done, how about we find someone to raid? I kind of want to raid into Hero Zone, because I feel like he raided me a while back, and I haven't raided him back yet. He's playing Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden. What should our raid message be?
Cat dog.